Hello everyone. Right, can you hear me? That is the most important thing. I'm going to do a quick test. You most certainly can. So today, I do apologise if my voice sounds a little bit deeper than it normally is. Today, we are going to be watching a video. My video. As you can see, it's Marvel Spider-Man 2 Part 10. It's actually a stream. Called The End. And I've added in brackets, no commentary. The reason why I am effectively redoing this is because the original part, what had happened was when I was trying to sort something out to try and sort a controller out, I was trying to, or something, the microphone had unplugged itself somehow. I don't know how, don't ask me how. And basically what had happened is, it said it was just not connected, and when I checked OBS, I didn't notice until post-stream, by the way, which is why so I ended up with the whole part was no commentary. So what we're doing here is we're going to watch through the video. We are going to practically watch the whole thing, but we might end up skipping parts of it, maybe. Depends on how I feel, because this is going to take a long time. It's currently 10 o'clock, and it's going to take us until practically lunchtime to do this. So hopefully, and I don't want to be taking any breaks during the stream. Not really. But yeah, so I'm going to be talking. There's no commentary, so I'll be able to talk over it with no issues. That's the plan anyway. So let's click play. Because, oh, that's not going to work. I just started doing something I didn't mean to do. What have I just started doing? I started recording by mistake. I'll have to go delete that once I'm finished here. So, let's skip to when I actually boot the game up. There we go. Here we go. So, right, let's skip to when I actually get in it, because I was doing a little bit of commentary, obviously, which is why I wasn't... Oh, the spacebar doesn't seem to pause. Does not seem to pause it anymore. Hold on, I think I know why. Yeah, there we go.
Looks like Howard needs me.
So we started off by doing the Howard mission. I said we were going to do this. Oh, I should probably do before we carry on is to make sure that the quality is decent. It's at 1080p 60 frames per second, which is as high as it can go. Let's just make sure it is as high as it can be. So yeah, basically, like I said at the end of the previous stream, as in the part 9, that's what we're doing, the Howard mission. Sorry about that. To start off with, so let's do it. I'll tell you what, I didn't really explain why I sort of did, but the reason why I'm doing it this way, instead of just, you know, using a save file and basically redoing part 10 completely, is 1, this is quicker. 2, I wanted to have the trophy shop on screen like they did in the stream, and I didn't want to have to, you know, earn all the same trophies and then deliberately make sure I didn't earn any of the others. So this is the best way to do it. Anyway, let's stop blabbing and actually get on with it. We just move my mouse out of the way. It looks a little bit like blurry at the moment. Hopefully it will be better soon. Although I literally just changed the quality, and for some reason it's just doesn't want to actually be that quality. What the hell is... Haven't I got annotations on? Whatever, let's just... Yeah, see, it's really... I think it's genuinely struggling right now. This isn't good, because it's going to take a little bit of time before the video's quality actually jumps up to where it's supposed to be. And you can really see the blurriness. This might not be the best way to do this, actually. Because you can see the text up there is perfect. Perfect quality. But... sugar. Now what? Maybe this is the best way to do this. Do you know what? No, this isn't the best way to do this. New plan. I'm going to do this later. And I don't understand though. But since I'm live, I may as well play a video game. So I'll rename it and change the thumbnail in a second. I just don't understand because it says we're at 1080p HD. Really quickly, what if I know that this is jumping ahead, but like, what if I skipped?
Too late.
Yeah, see, the quality's up now. The quality's actually good. And if I jump to where we roughly were... Is it blurry now, or is that just me? No, it's back to being blurry again. Okay, that's not going to work. Let's play something else. Let's do something else. What I'll do is... let's close out of... I'm going to really quickly do... What I'm going to have to do is... blur out my display capture real quick. So you guys can't see, in case there's any private information that shows up here. I don't think there is, but there could be. So I want to make sure that no private information shows up. Right. So step numero uno. Refresh. We need to head into here. And we need to rename the stream to... I'm just going to call it playing... I'm going to call it... Games of... Play. Hashtag. And I have absolutely no idea what hashtag number... Oh, that has not updated yet. Oh, of course, because I haven't pressed save, obviously. Really quick, I'm just going to close out of that. Because I'll have to it'll have to refresh anyway. I don't remember the last time I did a Games of Play stream. It's been a very long time in my own personal opinion. Oh, I thought someone was about to come in then, but they didn't. Games of Play, where is it? It's got to be higher up than this, surely. Yeah, it's got to be. So we've got that, we've got AC Mirage, channel updates, Lego Dimensions, Toy Story 3, which I still never finished. I might bring that back. Maybe we could play that today, maybe. Lego Batman 2, Red Dead Redemption, Season 3 of Killer, Disney Infinity, Hogwarts Legacy, the Lego Movie 2 second part, second playthrough, sorry. For Honor. Oh. Can I search for it? No, right, new plan. Let's scroll down to the very bottom and work our way up until we find it. Still haven't come across it. What the heck? What the actual... There it is. So... This is number 13. Number 13. And then we're just going to call this playing games, because I can't think of any other title that would work for this. Also, I need to capitalize the G in games. And we want to take it out of the Marvel's Spider-Man 2 playlist and search for the Games of Play playlist. And then we want to change the thumbnail, which I know this is taking a little bit longer than it should do, but oh well. That's USB, data D drive. YouTube uploads, thumbnails. Not that I remember. Is it in live streams? Yes. It's in live streams, ladies and gentlemen. The description's fine. So we can close out of that. It should have updated now. Games of play. Okay, the title's been updated, but the thumbnail is still yet to be updated. So, there we go. Now it's updated, the thumbnail. Nope. Okay, never mind. It still isn't updated. Let's see if it's actually updated here. Yeah, there we go. Games of play number 13, playing games, and the thumbnail's updated. It'll take a little bit of time for it to update on this end, and there we go. It's updated now. Cool, cool, cool. So now we can close out of the internet, and I can close out of this as well. Should I turn it back on now, or should I wait until we... let me open up. We're probably going to play a game via Steam, so let's boot up Steam. I know, I will remember to turn the display capture back on in a second. Just going to let Steam update, because it seems to do that a lot. I do apologise. And now I may as well, like, not waste it. It's just that the quality was so bad, so I think I need to think of another way of doing it. Because I kind of assumed that the quality would just go up to 1080p pretty much immediately, but it didn't, and I don't want to do it like that, where it's shit quality. So, that's the first time I've changed my mind midstream, by the way. Come on, hurry up. God, it's taking ages to update. Now, I do have a dedicated account I use for recording the videos on now, which is separate to the main Steam account. It is linked in the way that I can play video games. I can't tell if it's going to open, so I need to double press on it again. Yeah, there we go. So, we've got Jack Does Gaming, which is my JackFS2 account, which is the one I used to use. Not sure you guys actually knew that, but I don't mind you knowing that. And then I've got my Jack Does Gaming YT account. This one I can actually rename now, because if I'm not going to be recording videos that much on it, it shouldn't be called Jack Does Gaming. Which account? Now, this one has the account with the most progress, but if we wanted to do something like Disney Infinity or something like that, I'd have to go onto this account. You guys can't see it. Let me actually reopen my display capture so you guys aren't locked out. So, we have these two accounts. You shouldn't be able to get anything from this. Oh, apart from maybe that. Oh, poo. I think that'd be fine. There's nothing there, really. It's just the name of the account. Poo. I hope there's no issue with that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go for this account. Would you look at that? Oh yeah, I forgot. I wonder what's new in this. Technically, I could play Marvel Spider-Man through here. DBD, I would switch to the console if I was going to do that. As in, I would open up remote play, and then we would do it like that. But, to be fair, I can't really do that. Apparently, Marvel Spider-Man... Oh, it requires an update. Oh, okay. I think it's auto... It says queued, so as soon as the DBD one... This one's probably not as big. This says it's 68 megabytes. How big is this one? 2 gigs. Yes, we should do the 2 gigs one first because it's bigger. I still haven't finished this yet, which I am still recording on this account and not the other account. So there you go. We have pretty much quite a lot of games that I own on the console. I also own here because I wanted to use a trainer for them. If you don't know what a trainer is, it's like a cheat menu. It's only for single player games though. Never, obviously not all games work. I actually, whilst we're here, I suppose I could check because we've got nothing else to do. So I haven't opened this up in a long time. Well, in a couple of weeks, I reckon. So probably 100% is going to need updating. Oh no, maybe not. Apparently the last game I played on here was AC Mirage on the PC version. Technically, I'm not signed into the correct account. But if I was, I could actually just continue on the PC version my AC Mirage playthrough, but oh well. Under this one, you can see AC Mirage. I didn't mean to click on that, my bad. We also have free, I don't know what game that is. Ghost Runner 2, Dragon Lords of the Fallen, and that's it. That's great. Alright, there's nothing majorly new that jumps out at me there, so I almost closed Steam by mistake then. I just realised this isn't actually maximised. There we go. It never is. So it's already 83%, so it's almost done already. I'm very tempted to do this because, once this is updated, apparently I last played this about a month, almost exactly a month ago. Today is the 3rd of October. Oh, no, it's the 2nd, isn't it? It's the 2nd of not November, sorry. So literally a month ago, which makes sense because I told myself I wasn't allowed to play the Marvel Spider-Man franchise before Marvel Spider-Man 2 came out. So the issue is, though, this is 100% and yet it's still not finished. It's patching and it's done 4 out of the 32 gigabytes. Great. I hate that updates on here have to patch. I think that's really silly. Anyway, we're going to play perhaps a Lego game. Looks like I uninstalled Lego Marvel's Avengers. Now, this game is prone to crashing on my PC, so I'm waiting until I get a new computer, which I should be getting relatively soon, before I play this. This is prone to bugging out a little bit in terms of the aspect ratio, so sorting that out is going to be awkward. We already finished this series ages ago. I would like to do a series on this game, like a proper series, so I don't want to touch that. So I guess we won't be doing a Lego game today. We could do Lego Star Wars and Scott, but some of these games, if I was going to do them, I'd just play on the console. It's just so much easier. And I suppose maybe that is what I kind of want to do. So do you know what? That is kind of what I want to do, really. So what we'll do, what we can do is, I don't need to switch to the console and then start a fresh stream. We can do it straight through here. I kind of want to... we can still close this. It should still update. In theory. Don't actually know if that's true. We open up remote play, which is what I use to do when I want to do the games of play streams through the console. There's nothing here that tells you anything is there. No, there isn't. Okay. Because what I've had to do is sign into the same account that I'm actually using because they've changed how the thing works. PS5 has turned itself on. And it auto signed into the correct account. Fantastic. That is great. I will be switching my... Oh, is that going to just make sure... Yeah, okay, that's gone away. I'm going to switch to my HDMI 1 source though, just so that I can see. Change the picture and okay, whatever. Just if I'm going to do that, I need to mute the TV. Oh, God, completely forgot about that. I think this is the best solution because I prefer to play games through here. So we have Marvel Spider-Man 2 in and of itself, but of course we did finish it, and I don't have another save file to just... I just realised, I wonder if... I would lose... Obviously, no, that still wouldn't work because I want to show the trophies being earned. What I was going to think of doing was using a save file to reload back into a previous save file before I started the stream yesterday. Nah, we'll play something else. We could play the first game, couldn't we? Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. Should we do that? Oh dear. Oh, this is the first time I've booted into here, apparently. There they are. We've got a bunch of other games we could try. Although I know I won't. And there's a couple of games I probably want to uninstall to make space for shit, but... What do we play, my friends? I so wish this would work, because I'd love to do that. This is why I prefer to stream. When I do stream through the console, I've always felt like it's slightly better, because I've already decided what I want to stream. Whereas when I do it through here, I'm never sure. We're going to play at least 2 games, I reckon. Technically, I could do both of these back to back in one big stream, but no. Oh, it's so weird. I could basically do a flat-out replay of Marvel Spider-Man 2 and start again, but I don't want to do that because I want to wait for New Game Plus. Rift Apart, maybe. Continuing Sackboy Big Adventure, though, to be fair. I was never going to go further than I actually did anyway. The Stanley Parable? This could be fun, couldn't it? Should we do this? Yeah, let's start off with this. I'm going to have to make sure that the audio is much quieter. Written by... Can't read it in time. Let's put English subtitles on. Have you played? Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Again, we don't have to do it. There's the barely visible, although I think I might make it just a tad brighter than that. The current time is 10:44. By the way, that means we've been... Oh, I can get rid of some trophy... I have like 6 trophy clips. I could technically show you the trophy clips, couldn't I? For a little bit of a quick sneak peek. Like, you've seen that there. And there's the platinum. So at least you can see when I got the platinum. Let me leave the platinum trophy for now. This one is the other trophy, which is actually getting all of those. There's another one, so we've got 3. Wait, that's not the platinum trophy, is it? Shit. No. Because that's the platinum, yeah. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And there we go. Oh yeah, Marvel Spider-Man 2 is updated. Like yesterday. Stop listening. Sorry, I don't know why that happened. Oh, shoot. I don't know how long that's been like that. I thought it was the PlayStation, but it wasn't. It was Steam. Why did the Steam... Why did this come up? How long has this been here? Genuinely. How do I back out of it? Oh, back to remote play. Oh no. Steam Big Picture mode opened up and I've absolutely... And now Steam itself just rebooted itself back up. Thank you, Steam. That's the first time that's ever happened. See, if I do use it like that, where I'm on just a big TV, sometimes I won't notice. Like one time I was streaming and I didn't even notice that had happened, and it was like that for a good 5 or so minutes. Oh, so it's every time it's just come up again, I just realised. So it's every time I press the PlayStation button. I wonder if that happened at any point when I was... Oh, wait, no. As you can see, regular Steam just keeps rebooting itself back up. So maybe it... Let me just test something real quick. Is it every single time I press... Yeah, every single time I press the PlayStation button. Oh, look. What just happened? Oh my god, Big Picture mode opened again. Oh, trophies showed up. I know what's causing this, and that is because Steam is not fully shut. See, it keeps reopening itself after Big Picture mode. And I think I know what's causing this. Okay, well, I don't, but I think I know, and that is... I want to flat out exit out of Steam. Right, Steam has officially been shut. The correct question would be, does it open up when I press the PlayStation button? Nope, we've sorted it. We've fixed the problem. So it was because Steam was in standby mode, and one of the features of using the PlayStation 4 controller on the PC is because it had been open, and I can use a PlayStation controller on Steam. But okay, we fixed it now. So here's the trophy list for this. Award for getting any of the other trophies as your first. So you get 2 trophies when you first. Complete the Stanley Parable. And let's just go with 12. Note, accessibility settings can be changed at any time. This is for a trophy, by the way.
This is the story of a man named Stan.
I love that you can turn an eraser completely off if you want to.
Story of a man named Stanley. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
We have to have the audio up.
This is...
Okay, there we go. So we've done all of them. Field of view. Let's put that on 6. It says all sliders only. May as well turn that off though, because I can't actually access that. Let's put that on. We'll have it on, but we won't have it like loads. That's too little. Too much. Let's do it like that. So there's obviously some settings that I've missed. It's probably one thing you need to turn on that will give you more slider options. Yeah, so the center dot. This is taking longer than I was expecting, but I really want to see if I can actually get this trophy. This one will be easy, it's already on 100, so I just need to go all the way across. Cool. I don't know if any of these give you... See, this does as well. Ah, there's the trophy. Set all setting sliders in the menu to all available options. And there's the trophy for award for getting any of the other trophies as your first. So I know the ones... Oh, I don't need to actually. I know the ones that I missed now, so we can see that doesn't give you anything. That doesn't give you anything, no. Begin your game. I certainly will.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Yeah.
And Stanley was happy.
Nice.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, good.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Right, it's time to get another trophy.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the trophy?
Yep.
Click a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks? Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Swear to Christ. I'm just going to keep pressing until the dialogue triggers.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this trophy to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go...
Do you know, I'm going to turn down the narrator's volume just a teeny little bit.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
7.
This is the story of a man named Stan.
all the way no matter the cost.
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
If I can even remember where that is, then sure. Oh, I don't want to... Oh, well. Here we go, here it is.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437, you've got it, my friend.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so. Now, back to door number 437.
Fine.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Completely random, but okay. I can even remember where that is.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
When do we get up?
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416. We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Really? Fine. If you want to be that pedantic, my man.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes! And there's the trophy.
We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing.
Click on door 4, 3.
You really earned it, Stanley.
5
Nothing
times.
could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
I just love earning trophies again like that. Especially the game. This game has some of the best trophies in the entirety of a trophy run I've ever done. Right, so we're done with that now, so we can move on to the main story.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm going to go for the door on my right, please.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
I love
and
doing
Stanley
shit
knew
like this.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously
What have I just
vanished,
done?
here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
No.
Really worth it.
Society, we disabled it. No, seriously, we
At
did.
this
Oh,
point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
that's a funny line. I've not actually heard that line before. So if you try and jump, I think it's 20 times or something, you can't
Stanley
jump.
sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Alright, let's move on.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Now we have 3 options. We either don't go through that door, and we go down there, and we explore down there. Or we go through the door, but we go left instead of going straight through. Or we go straight through. Let's start off by exploring down here first.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Again, here we have 2 options. Number 1, when we get high enough, we can land on the platform that's somewhere up there. I think it's that one over there, actually, isn't it? Or we can go all the way through to the end. I think we're going to start off with jumping off.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really.
Or I could jump off and kill myself.
I realize that investing
gonna do
your
that, though.
trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. What? Really?
Yep.
I
Yes.
was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yes.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Sure.
Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Maybe. Look at this sign. It says no buckets. This is important for a nut for later on in the game.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
I'm listening.
Stanley walked through the red door.
I'm going to go through the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, we want to go through the blue door for the exciting one.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley? All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley.
Blue door.
You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
And
You see?
look.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
What would happen if I just didn't?
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
Please rate
Feel
your
free
experience.
to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
64.128. Okay, they're all the same, aren't they? Yeah. Let's go for 2.
Oh, well, now this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either. You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term. It didn't cause you excruciating pain. Big steps we've made here today, Stanley. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Okay, go for it.
Perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Sure. What's this? The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. In total, 9,173. Nope, that's wrong, but whatever. Did you know that 21.3% of players skipped the intro sequence? Yeah, whatever.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
That's the door we came through earlier. Nice.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Sure.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Should you?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
I'm not actually going
Be
to sit
sure
here
to
for 4
keep
hours,
notes on
guys.
your experience.
Not doing that. Oh, I'm not pressing that again. That hurts my ears. Goodbye.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
I'm thinking of
because
spite.
if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
Humming, are we?
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Booting up. What's this?
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems
This reminds
obvious
me of
to me
Days Gone
that you
for
are
some
meant
reason.
to play as a
Don't
creepy
ask me
man,
why.
spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower.
This game was made way
perhaps
before
for some
that, though.
sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Oh, Minecraft door sound. That's cool, man.
Oh, no. No, it can't be.
An open
It
world
is.
game.
It's an open world game.
Yeah.
Oh, God, quickly, block it off.
Really?
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You really wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls. Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Oh, I was almost in. Oh.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I have an idea. I'm going to skip a portion of this segment because I don't want to have to do it.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see.
Also, I want to know if
There are
there's
lots
different
of
dialogue
cars here
and
in
do
the
it
back, but
quickly.
obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back
Rocket
here.
League. This is Rocket League,
game
by the way.
sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun. Hold on. What are you doing?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
It's very dark here. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh. That's a dead end. No narrator now, by the way. We can just have fun. Employee number 427. Nice. Nothing else there. So we can now go back and hopefully that should trigger dialogue. Yep, there we go.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Cool. How long is it going to take before the game... There we go. Should take us back to the beginning now. That's the end of that arc. Yeah, perfect.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Right, we can skip through certain bits now.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Now we have done that storyline. We're going to do a similar thing to what we did
this was not
last
the correct
time.
way to the meeting room, and
But we're going to do a little bit differently.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
There's lots of different ways that you could go.
This room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
So we're going to take this door again, but this time we're going to go through the full path.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone
Technically, we could go that way again and go through the red door,
but
but I think it would
the
just be a
story
similar
has
story.
been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Really?
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who's her?
This is it, Stanley.
Oh, I know the storyline.
To put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another...
There we go, we answered it. Hello?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Okay.
All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Really?
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh dear.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Triangle.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished.
Really?
Off
We're
the
still going
face
for
of the
this?
earth.
Great.
The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
Oh,
Down
yeah,
another
this is
was
a
game
reference to
with a
some of the other
baby,
storylines.
and he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free.
So is that
Surely
we?
there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
To be fair, you can see that this would actually be quite a nice desk. It's quite large. You've got the computer over there. You could easily fit a second monitor on the corner there if you needed it. And you've got all this space to place your stuff like coffees and stuff like that and paperwork. All these drawers. Wouldn't be that bad.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he
hell's
can
going
never
on
be
there?
anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried...
And there's the refresh button. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and there we go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Look, there's a new content door. I obviously still haven't even done the main story yet, but I don't know. I assume this will save.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door and this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
This time we are going to take this.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No, we're taking this left, my man. We will do the full actual story in a
But
minute.
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's,
Oh, you can
left.
crouch in this game? I didn't know. For some reason... Oh, that's weird.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said
I'm
it was
facing
to
the wrong way,
right?
by the way. If I was
What
facing this way,
was
it
I
would have been correct.
thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Sure.
Now, let's see. We went down, right, left, down, left, right.
Hey, I just realised the subtitles
okay,
have changed.
okay,
It's got
yes.
a
I've
bigger
got it now.
background.
This story
Interesting.
is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay, if you say so.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Look, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
And restart. I want to know if that new content thing's still there, because if
All
it
of his
isn't, and I have to
co-workers were
trigger
gone.
the
What
other
could it
section
mean?
again, I'll be really annoyed.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nope, it has actually gone. Damn. Oh wait, no, because we're still on the... Okay, never mind. That's because we're still in this storyline.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Well, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Let's go for this door.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here
Oh, look,
before.
we're actually back through the same
Do we
door.
Do we need to restart the game again?
I would.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
And another... So these restarts aren't actual restarts, by the way. They don't count.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, now there are no doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Sure.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story.
Really?
Here it comes. No, wait, never mind.
Dead end.
Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Really? Oh. What the hell's this?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
Nope.
I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Yay.
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart. All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Pretty simple.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh, please don't be copyrighted. I'm assuming it's not copyrighted, otherwise I'm fucked. What's this? Where is this taking me? Yeah. Again, it just goes straight round, so...
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Really?
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Fine.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
And we're back here.
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Just given up. What now?
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in...
Stupid question, but I want to check something in the trophy list. Well, one, I want to get rid of any trophies that we unlocked via this. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, we can leave those. We can see which trophies we do and don't have. We're still missing quite a lot of them, apparently. Don't play the Stanley Parable for 10 years. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Complete the Stanley Parable in under 4 minutes 22 seconds, not including load times. Play the Stanley Parable for the entire duration of a Tuesday. Quit the game and then start it again. Oh, I don't remember this trophy being here. Test trophy description. Replace this. Complete the Stanley Parable and obtain... There aren't that many trophies then. Related to the platinum. Obviously there's this, which obviously means it will take 10 years to platinum the game anyway.
How about this direction? Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
The reason why I didn't want to go for the new content
story
one straight away is because I didn't want to get into the Stanley Parable 2 section of the game too early, because otherwise I'll miss out on some trophies. So.
Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Yeah, it just goes up into the ceiling and then pisses off.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Is it though?
How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Fine.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits. Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
17
And we're supposed to
minutes.
restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I
It's the
just supposed to
confusion
forget?
ending, by the way.
Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind
it's
goes
there, isn't
blank
it?
simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
The narrator is...
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree?
Sure.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we?
Sure.
Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
And there's the restart. The game, effectively the game just crashed.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's see, that storyline is over, so now the new content is back. So, we could go that way, but once again, we're going to ignore that for now.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So this will take us actually to the meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find
Right,
an
we're not
answer
doing that
there.
ending down there.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yep. Nothing else in there, is there? Nah. Oh, you can just reopen it. Interesting. Oh, wait. You can go in here? Oh! Oh yeah, this lift is infinite. We don't need to go for that. I don't remember the code.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him, and so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Yes, sheer
he
luck.
stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Just ate something. It was cheese and crisps. It was like a
Stanley
little
walked straight
sandwich.
ahead
It's
through
so
the large
weird.
door that read Mind Control Facility.
Wait, what happens if I... I don't want to go left.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed
Ah.
with television screens. What horrible secret did this
So we're
place
actually
hold?
into the proper
Stanley
room now.
thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh yeah, of course, we're doing this. We're doing the proper story this time, aren't we?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't
that's weird.
accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it?
Where are we
Was it
going?
even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
So God, if I press on, that gives us an ending where we die. So we're not doing that. Did we do it? Do we win?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber...
I'm not going to do I'm going to think of another way that I can do the Marvel Spider-Man 2 thing, because it just isn't going to work that way. Perhaps... Well, I'm just not sure yet, so I won't be doing that today, unfortunately. I mean, I'll try again on the weekend in another way, but probably won't happen. But maybe not. I'll have to wait and see.
He realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yay, we did it. We beat the main campaign of... Yeah. Beat the game. Complete the Stanley Parable. Obviously I didn't do it in under 4 minutes 25 seconds because I've been messing about on another save file. Or on another one. I just want to check something before we move on. And that is the bonus content still there? Yes, it is. Okay. So, we'll be doing that next time. We're going to start with that next time because I'm going to stop now. But it's been fun. I know we only played... Well, we only played one game. I want to... Maybe we could play something else, but... Or let... I don't know. Right, let's... Apparently there's a trophy for quitting the game and then beginning the game again. Skip intro.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Seems to have disappeared.
What did it mean?
Stanley
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, thank God it's still there. I didn't get the trophy, though. The trophy states, as intended, quit the game and then start it again. I think that means, like, flat out quit it, as in not only quit to the main menu, but quit the whole game. So what we do is we do this, close out of the game, and then reboot it back up again. Really quickly, I'm just going to sort some stuff out because I need to just move this keyboard out of the way that I'm not using at the moment. Don't care. Wait, what are you doing? You just told me the time is 12. Last time you played, you also told me the time was 12. Which is more likely, that you've started up the game at exactly midnight twice in a row, or that you're just ignoring the prompt to correctly set the time? I think we all know which one is likely. Do you not believe that setting the clock actually is important? Do you think I would ask you to set the time if it if it wasn't vital to your experience with the Stanley Parable? How reckless exactly do you think I am? This game wasn't easy to make. Do you think there was time to add... What the hell does this say? Oh, frivolous. I've never read that word before, do you know? I've genuinely never read it. Features. With no meaningful impact. Yes, I do. Sorry, I got a little worked up there. Look, I'll mark down right here that the time is 12, but I'm placing my trust in you that you'll actually started playing the game at exactly midnight twice in a row. And will you do me a favour? The next time you boot up the game and see this screen, please enter the honest, accurate time of day. Are we on the same page? Right, alright, good. Okay. Go play the video game. Right, so this should give me the trophy. Yep, there it is, there it is. Quit the game and then start it again. So other trophies, if we go from the top, include, but are not limited to. Test trophy description, replace this. That means I know exactly which trophy it's referring to there. Play the Stanley Parable for the entirety duration of a Tuesday. That's easy enough. All we have to do is boot the game up on a Tuesday and leave it open for the entire day, from literally midnight all the way up until midnight the next day. I don't know if that is exactly what it means, but I will do that. I will set it. What I'll do is one Tuesday. I have to go out, but it'll be fine because I can just leave. I don't know if turning off the console and putting it into rest mode will count. So I should have maybe done that last week, but didn't know I was going to play the game, so there you go. That's the wrong one. This one I still don't know how to unlock it. And finally, complete the Stanley Parable in under 4 minutes. Now this is a genuine one I could probably do. And finally, don't play the Stanley Parable for 10 years. Yeah, well, fuck it. So yeah, I love the image of this trophy, man. Some of the images of the trophies are actually pretty cool. Right, first of all, I want to double check, since I've rebooted the game, that the...
All of his co-workers were gone.
That the...
What could it mean?
Bonus
Stanley
content
decided to go to the meeting room.
is still
Perhaps
there.
he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, I can see it. It's still there. Okay, we're good. Right, let's quit. We'll do that next time. So here's what we're going to do. The current time is... Whoops. 11:48. The current time is 11:48. We're going to play something else now. And at some point I will be taking a break to have lunch. Right, what do I want to play? That is the question. This I want to leave for an actual full YouTube series. I will be doing at some point. Same with The Last of Us Part 1, and down here somewhere The Last of Us Part 2 is down here somewhere. There it is. I'll be leaving both of those for a... Sorry about that. We'll be leaving both of those for a full YouTube series. I've been wanting to do this game, but I don't know how complex it is. Pun intended, by the way. Well, sort of. I realised what I did after I did it. This is too long because it's just an outright... I've been meaning to redo this game, but I haven't found the time. So, whoop-de-doo. Oh well. I could technically play the Lego Movie video game because it normally doesn't let me record the cutscenes, but if I stream it through the PC or record it through the PC, I would be able to do it. I don't know if I'd get copyrighted though. That's the only issue. I suppose you could play some Battlefront 2. Of course, this is on another account. It's not my main account, so I'd have to sign out on that and then switch accounts and stuff, and that's just awkward, so... Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. Because if I sign into another account, the remote play tag will come back. So, yeah. Martha is Dead will be a similar game, in my opinion, to that Erica game that we played many a year ago. There it is. I think it's like 2 or so years ago. In fact, I can actually check. If I check for playlist, how can I... if I go to here... Oh, it is weird. They've changed the library tab to be completely different to the way it used to be. If I switch this from A to Z to recently added, I can find the playlist straight away. We played this game... Oh, I can't see it through here. Hold on. 3 years ago. In fact, I can tell you exactly when we played it on. Oh, it thinks Lego Batman 2 is the game. That's weird. It isn't. We played this on the 3rd of June 2020. So, over almost 3.5 years ago. Almost now, which is insane. Insane. So, yeah. I'm so tempted to just boot this up. And just play this. It's like my comfort game. Let's do it. I haven't played it since booting up Marvel Spider-Man 2. And... yeah. I do like the music in this game. It's a bit loud at the moment, but we'll fix that in a minute. Or, not that we need to fix it. Actually, I think I potentially don't have any save files on this account anymore. I think I deleted all of them. Oh, I actually did! Oh, fuck. We could start a fresh... Wait. I don't have any save files to upload. Shit. Well, I guess we're starting again. Although Ultimate is unlocked because I did end up... I was going to start a fresh save when I was level 1 anyway. I will leave those off. Ah, fuck it, I should put it on. There aren't as many colour options here, unfortunately. Yeah, see, there's only, like, black and white for the background colour. Dance triggers. Camera show off. Always put it on that colour. This might crash my game, so I'm not going to put that on. I feel guilty, right? Because I played this game so many times. It's ridiculous. And doing it on my channel as well, again, is the stupidest idea. The stupidest thing I could possibly do. Actually, maybe we'll keep everything at the same volume, but... Wait, something else I just realised. I can create a manual save right now. Haven't even started the game yet. Let's do it. See how much... Okay, that was relatively quick, actually. But you can see how it takes an extra second to load. On Marvel Spider-Man 2, it loads instantly. And you can see on controller layout here, I cannot change the... actual controller layout. I can only view the controls. Whereas on the other ones, I can actually... No, it was in subtitles, yeah. It just looked weird, the menu. So in this game, the gameplay one is just called game. So yeah, air trick notifications off, minimap control hints off. I always have this on always show. It's just better that way. Combat camera on, camera follow on, swing camera motion. We turned that down, didn't we already? So most of the settings we've already sorted out. I just wanted to make sure that they were all the way they're supposed to be. Visual settings, HDR 120 Hz. I don't want that on. Aha, brightness. We want to be turning that down a little bit. Let's put it on 40. And contrast is already at 10, which we want because it just looks the best that way, in my opinion. Motion blur off. Film grain also off. Chromatic aberration also off. There we go. Unfortunately, I can't skip this cutscene, but I will. Who cares? It doesn't matter, right? This would just be an excuse. I'm not going to do this regularly. Maybe we'll do this as like an end of stream thing. Like when I do my games of play streams, like we'll spend a little bit of time just playing in Marvel Spider-Man and effectively replay all 3 games, except I'm not going to replay Marvel Spider-Man 2 until New Game Plus comes out. Luckily, Miles Morales I can do New Game Plus, but yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this. I probably shouldn't be doing this at all, but it's a comfort game, right? It's something to do that I know I'm good at, and I don't have to think, shit, what am I doing here? Plus we can power through it relatively quickly.
Level 4 mobilization.
Okay, don't like how that the issue with subtitle background is there is no opacity option. Like, I want it, but I don't want it to be that much. That seems to be too much, in my opinion. And annoyingly, even the standard one is probably too big here. I think what it is they made the standard size of subtitles much smaller in the next one. Maybe I'll just turn subtitles off. I'll tell you what, let's do 0. Let's get rid of the background.
Fisk Tower.
Yeah, that's better.
Fisk.
I normally like to have the background on, but I think I'm so used to being able to change the opacity in Marvel Spider-Man 2 that I don't like it now. Okay, this is definitely copyrighted. Oh my god. What do I do? There is no streamer mode in this game, by the way. Hold on. I'll turn it back on in a second. It's just this specific music. It's copyrighted. Definitely copyrighted. So boring about the music, my man.
SWAT is 1084th Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
God, it's going to be weird swinging about in this game, considering how... Now, I don't have to earn the trophies again, because if we check, you can see that the trophies and stuff don't show up, and that's because I've gotten all the trophies for Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered. But there's my 100% of Platinum into Marvel Spider-Man 2. If we scroll far enough down, we should find, there it is, Marvel Spider-Man Remastered and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Captain Watanabe.
Did you take him down yet?
No, we're at
A little bit to the
tower,
right.
but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep...
Stupid question, but did I change... I know I did. It's not in visual. You'd think it would be. Accessibility. See, I've set it to large, but even I think... Oh! It only shows you what the large... What does largest actually
My
look like?
backup for reaching a scene.
You got it. Almost there.
Oh my god, do you know what I just did? I am so dumb. Also, that's too big. I just pressed triangle to activate the web wings. I just did that.
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise.
Yeah.
Better wrap this up quick than get to my real job.
Because you know how tempted I was to I replayed this, both Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered and Miles Morales in preparation for replaying playing Marvel's Spider-Man 2. But I didn't do it on my channel, which I was very tempted to do. Okay, the audio's fucking too loud here. Master volume 5? Also, we can turn the music back up now to like 6. That's better, yeah.
We need more backup! 1032, Times Square, officers under fire! Bring in the hammer.
Yep.
Get it!
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm?
That's a funny line. I'm not gonna read any of that.
Gotta warn you, I'm feeling punchy today. Next up. This doesn't look good.
Somebody just shoot him!
Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
I actually haven't unlocked focus yet.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him. Okay, Yuri. All done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri! I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
Really? Pretty sure that would have been obvious. No one judge me, please, for replaying this game again for the probably 70th time at this point. Not literally, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but I wouldn't be surprised if I eventually play this game 70 times.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! Today's the day, Willie!
I need to make a thumbnail style so that I can have the image of 2 games that let's say if I play 2 games on my channel, instead of picking one of them for the thumbnail, I can actually have both of them be in the thumbnail.
I'll clear a path. Follow me!
Get out of here, Spider-Man, we got this!
I can smell it. Increase your...
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this,
And there's
buddy.
focus, there's focus.
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
Have some of this!
Whoop! Oh, that was smart of me.
I guess this is what they call
I don't
a
have
hostile
swing
workplace.
kick unlocked yet. Sometimes I forget certain things that you normally have unlocked at the beginning of the game. Hey, fellas.
Gotta take those shooters out.
pieces.
I think not. Oh, that's knocked him out. Hello? Oh.
Come on, come on!
Take the stairs, take the stairs.
They shut the elevators down! Take the stairs!
Whatever. I can predict. I just know what the lines
more
are.
direct approach.
I've played this game so many times, I just know what the lines are before they even come out.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is.
Hostile,
Call from
next
May.
floor up!
Better answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
Oh, we're not here to attempt the full 100% completion or anything. We don't have to do that.
Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay.
What happened?
Love you too.
What happened?
Hold him so he can't jump around! I can't kick him if he's
Oh, really annoyingly, there's no
This ends
shortcuts thing in this one, is there? No, there isn't. So,
for you.
like, they could have added it as part of the remastered version, but they didn't. Because left and right aren't being used. I'd love it to be on the finisher. I keep wanting...
On to the next one.
I keep wanting to...
If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go.
The dialogue
It's
I
like
should
my
look
own
for a
private
sneaky way in
vengeance.
should be before you
This
scan.
may be a dirty criminal,
whatever.
but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Hurry up. The boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
I pressed that before the game told me to.
Need another minute or two.
Well, literally like half a second before.
Is this taxi
Hey,
point?
fellas.
I forgot my password.
Don't let him near the console!
Again, what I like about this game is if I don't have to have a full focus bar.
Stall him! The system's still purging!
And I thought the IT guys were
I don't have a full focus bar
gotta
for.
access that console before everything's gone. Let's see just how good their security is. Oh, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding so. Count me. Here for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Get that door down now!
Yep.
Get past him. Destroy everything.
You don't
Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done with
Oh, that guy's out.
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
He's wet without
Regret your life choices yet? Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
me afraid.
We'll get ready for the main event. Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sitting in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
What did you think was going to happen? I can't even skip it.
Move up!
Come on, what's going on?
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan?
Sure.
Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Somebody! Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Got it. Let's go. Wow.
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Wow.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was. Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Uh-oh.
Incoming!
That's enough out of you. More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
Wow, I almost...
Shoot him down already! Made of?
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
Wait, is he attached to the wall or not? No, he's just knocked out. Wait, there must be some setting I've changed because for some reason the game isn't slowing down on the last enemy being defeated. Combat camera on. Camera follow on. Swing camera motion. Camera shake. Turns camera shake during gameplay on or off. It's not that though, is it? May as well turn that up a little bit. Invert left and right. White, invert up and down. I've never done that. Adaptive triggers. Well, I can't use that anyway. Vibration. Vibration settings. Accessibility. What does this mean? This setting has vibrations to assist with auditory and visual gameplay elements. Oh, I can't use that anyway, so I may as well turn that off. Well, no, I'll leave it on classic. Show fast travel scenes, show tip screens, photo mode shortcut, options to skip puzzles, friendly neighborhood. So it's not in there. Maybe they just removed it. High visibility spider sense, no, HUD background, icon, you have a screen camera. Camera shake. Maybe it'd be under camera shake. The idea is the gameplay is supposed to slow down. Show an increased dodge window, also to then chase assist, air trick mode, swing parkour mode, aim mode, web shooter burst. Change button taps to hold duty auto can be an option to skip puzzles. Oh, actually, I'll put that on just in case there's one or two puzzles I want to skip. I don't understand.
How the bomb squad guys get through this?
Maybe they just removed it, but...
Get him!
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
You're toast. You got this?
There we go. The game slowed down that time.
Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay. You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you.
Yeah.
Heads up, boss.
Uh-oh. Oh, before we do that, really quickly, just going to... Can I grab it like that? Hold on, I'm just going to mute myself. Okay. I hope you guys can hear me better here. Okay, I think it's... I'm just going to move my microphone a little bit closer to me. Right.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along?
Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head! So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face. Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
With pleasure.
I just wanted to do that. Also, Fisk didn't make appearance in Marvel Spider-Man 2. How sad.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for nobody.
Or I'll just make my own. Why did that even happen?
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot.
Take your best shot. Realistically, I should use this as...
Give me an opening.
I have an idea.
You're out of your depth, boy!
Really? Did you seriously just try and do that? Uh-oh.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, man!
Surround.
Keep him on the ground! You... I don't want excuses!
Woo! Ha! Nice. That's what I was trying to do. No?
You'll die as uselessly as you live!
Take your best shot.
This is for the boss! What do I pay you for? No! I can handle myself! Imbeciles! Where are the reinforcements?
I don't know, boss.
Ha! That's funny. He accidentally hit him, knocking him out instantly. Woo!
I planned this!
You asked for it.
Well, that's unfair. And we're done. I mean, yeah, I'm on easiest difficulty, but that's just the way I like to play it. I'm not going to do ultimate until... The reason why I even had ultimate unlocked is because I used to have a 100% on here and then I deleted it ages ago, assuming I had a save file to transfer over so I could refresh everything, but I didn't, so I restart on it. And then I started a Twitch save file, which I subsequently
So,
deleted.
should we kiss now?
So I haven't carried on the series on
maybe
Twitch.
later.
But that's just me.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Wow.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
Well, you can't. Where'd you even go anyway? See, well, you level up straight away with this game. Plus 10 health. Plus 1 skill point. Now, I didn't pre-order this game, so I still only have 1 skill point to spend. And that skill is being spent in Swing Kick. So I can get that.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
I know what I'm doing, right?
I love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
Also, no wind tunnels, because there's supposed to be a wind tunnel here. But obviously that wasn't a thing in this game.
I'm sorry I'm late. Oh. You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
And
Power
yeah.
Oh man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on. Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but... Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you.
Right, yes.
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I'd been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this. Got it.
I'll try to do it as speedily as I could, to be fair.
Okay, need to reroute server.
We don't have to do
Nice.
it. I'm happy to skip it.
Okay, what
like
next?
I said,
And now rebalance the voltage. Finished.
You know, I don't know how he missed that. But whatever.
Let's see if that worked. Good as new. Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
Yep, may as well.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
That ain't right. That one. Boom, baby.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance.
Hey, I just realised.
Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
The background has suddenly came back whilst we were doing that. Oh, interesting.
Alright. I should get out of here before I screw things up
So
for
if that's
Doc even more.
a bug or if it was intentional. Can you actually see his 3 chest tires?
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. It's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
Sure.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way. Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize winning two-time Pulitzer Prize winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's books, Spider-Man, Threat, or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations? Don't ask, not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson. Alerting you to the...
Hold the phone. Shouldn't the copy that you bought be the copy that you get signed? Rather than having a copy of a book and then another copy that happens to be signed.
Threats you don't even
that's
know
a waste.
Let's dive right
Waste
into
of
the call.
printing, right?
Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. Soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war on the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So till that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah. I'm gonna get you to say something.
I forgot he actually said something else.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We've spent too much integrating Oscorp's surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Until an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
Okay.
Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
I'm not going to go around like I normally do and open up the entire
We
map,
just
because
had
that'll
a
just
tower
take
come back online.
too long.
Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Do it.
Do you know what's really ironic? Is the one symbol that was not a triangle in the Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales in terms of the stylization was the crime, and it's the one symbol in this game that is a triangle, but all the others aren't. It's weird.
Watch my back.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Can't reach him! Yo, let's make this
Yeah.
eat his man. Hey, get back down here! Don't make me hurt you! I can't hit him in the air!
Having a swing kick, it makes life so much easier.
Now, cool.
Okay, the electricity knocked him out. Crime Tycoon.
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable...
That's right, I didn't complete the challenges. I'm so bad. Throw 3 objects at enemies and achieve a combo of 10 or more.
Results seem too much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off!
Do you really need this many people for this? Come on.
Leave me alone!
Keep me quiet, lady.
Don't touch me!
Get away from her!
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Doing that to me. I dare you. Come on, guys, we're better than this.
Got any electricity panels? Unfortunately. Oh yeah, we do. Well, that's not bad. Thought we did, but...
Don't make me hurt you.
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go!
I wish you could turn off tutorials, but you can't.
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well.
Yes, I will.
Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
Yeah.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not! The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Sure, if you want to. Shoot. It's fine. I don't know how long we're going to do this for. Quite a while, I think.
Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now.
I keep wanting to use
one nearby.
Some abilities that are only available in Marvel Spider-Man 2. I'm like, come on. You know that's not available.
Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
Yeah, baby.
Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Quite a lot, Pete. Quite a lot.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider. Oh.
Open the safe! Do it!
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot it!
I was surprised when I went into that crime before, I completely forgot. Oh, this doesn't count as a crime.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Yes, it doesn't have any crime challenges for it.
My kid loves you. All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Yeah.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there?
Nope.
Guess the emotion of the moment?
Overwhelmed her, yes. Oh, level up. Before I go to the skills tab. I've got a text. Hold on. Oh shoot, I hope it isn't what I think it is. Hold on. Hold on, I just gotta go tell somebody something. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to sort out. Basically, what happened is we cancelled a taxi for today that I no longer need. And they cancelled this morning's one, but not the afternoon one. To take me back. So
I need for suit repair at the lab.
Yeah.
I wonder if Dr. Octavius
so I had to call them up to sort that out, which is a little bit annoying because we asked them to cancel. We asked them to cancel
Doctor,
it.
how did it go with the committee?
And
I'm so sorry I screwed things
up. Oh,
up.
I don't mind.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
I'm tempted to go down here and unlock this section just so the lower portion of the map is done. But I tell you what, if there's a mainstream mission that shows up here, we'll be able to do it at some point, so that's fine.
I wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
I keep wanting to use a triangle to use the... Also, a trick that I recently learned, I'm going to try it in this game because I don't know if it actually works in this game, is apparently we need a flat building. This one will be perfect. If you run up it and hold circle, yeah, it just runs straight through. Because every single time I used to do it, if I show you what used to happen, is I'd run and it would do this weird jump thing. But now, I learned this in Marvel Spider-Man 2. Holding circle does that and he won't actually jump when you get to the top. Didn't know that was a thing. You can do it in all 3 Marvel Spider-Man games and I just did not know. How silly of me. Although, more importantly... Did we collect one backpack here or not yet? Oh, we did, yeah.
Spider-Man, thanks anyway.
You're so welcome. Nice, isn't it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's triangle in this game.
My Mark 1 web shooter.
Yeah, okay. It says that it's you press that in the map button.
A break-in was just reported. Need immediate response to Chelsea. Over.
Man,
Web 3 enemies.
Suddenly an amateur hour.
Might have ammo. What's the other one? Okay, I've done that. I now just need to get one of you to be close enough to a wall. Ugh. Really? I need you guys to come to a more open space. Come over here. Good boy. And there we go. Oh no, that would have counted it if I'd done that.
If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
I keep wanting to press triangle for web wings, my man. I can't use them. They don't exist. I can't believe it's taken this long. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
Do you know what would be so cool? If they could have somehow acquired this place to do the Emily May Foundation in post-game in Marvel Spider-Man 2, but oh well. Because it would have been cool to be able to go back here. But oh well.
Parker! Dr. Octavius! What you got there? Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
So this is technically the moment he found out, but he sort of pretended.
It's you.
I don't know what you're...
come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Cool.
Check your email. Hope this isn't how Doc fires me. Peter, white spider, huh?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip that.
That should do it.
Yeah. Oh, what was that? Weird.
Excuse me, late for work.
Cool. Advanced suit, man. Original.
Hello, New York! New suit, same old me.
So I could play this on PC, and I've got a thing that allowed me to play as the black suit and the time of day has not been changed, my man. City that never sleeps now unlocked. Great, whatever. What does it cost? I can't see because the mute button's in the way. Genuinely, it hasn't moved. Why is... Finally! God, that took way too long. 2 out of 2 and 4 out of 2. So I can't get any more now, but that's okay because it's going to teach me about that. For now, we'll switch back to that. And I can't get any of these right now because I don't have enough. I have enough crime tokens for this, I suppose. Gadget attacks generate more focus. Well, I don't have any other gadgets yet, so it'd be a waste of goods. The other suit, we do have some bonus suits down here though, which I kind of do want to wear. So we've got the Amazing 1 suit, which the Amazing 2 suit's not in this game, naturally. But there you go. As long as you guys can still hear me, I'm going to have to take a break now. I might actually wear this suit. because I don't really... It's basically the advanced suit, but with armor on it. It's called the armored advanced suit, after all. Oh, black and gold suit. I didn't know this was even in this game. I'd forgotten this was even in this game. So this is one of the suits that's in Marvel Spider-Man 2. It's actually the 100% suit. Well, sort of. You get it. It's like you unlock it at level 60. So technically it's the 100% suit, because most people probably won't get to 60 until they're 100% the game. We also have, obviously, the Raimi suit. Obviously, the Raimi black suit's not here, but there you go. So, and there are actually quite a lot of suits here, excluding this one, this one, this one, and this one, that are not in Marvel Spider-Man 2, but the rest of them, that are bonus ones that were added later on in this game, were, which is actually quite nice. Anyway, let's go for the Armored Advanced suit. Why the hell not? And I think I gained a skill point at some point as well. Let's wait for the phone call.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
Okay, right, I'm going to take a break now, and then I shall be back shortly. So, yeah. And I'm back.
All units, civilians are trapped in their vehicles following a severe accident.
Hate this kind of type really, but let's just do it.
My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though never quite understood why, will remember my warning about the downright Orwellian crime.
Okay.
Got it. Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in. Okay, people are safe.
Oh. I forgot to mute my device. How nice. God, it is weird seeing the level up thing. Oh my god, I'm so close to leveling up too.
Thanks, big guy. You're okay in my book.
I'm gonna open those off camera, so, you know, when we decide to stop, which we're gonna continue for now.
Yuri, I'm at a FISC construction site, and there's a lot of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
What are they doing?
I want to go find out.
To be fair, I probably should have just ended it.
Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget.
Very well.
Man, does he ever stop inventing?
I was originally thinking I was just gonna literally go for... Normally I can get this straight away as well.
Wow.
But
this looks like it could work.
Yeah.
Let's see. Awesome. Doc would be proud.
Now I gotta pee.
Someone's nap time.
Oh, I know, but I remember when he was a punk kid and the boss used to hand him his ass on the leg.
I saw you! You're dead now. Somebody shoot him down! I'm in the ass kicking moves! I'll get him for you. Get out!
It's Spider-Man! You know what to do!
You should have stayed in bed.
Oh, crap! Look out!
This doesn't care.
I can't touch him if he's in the air!
No! Get him down here! Whoop his ass! Don't let him whip you!
I forgot I even had that gadget.
Look out!
Open wide!
More of them.
Don't you dare hit me with that!
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Watch it! Yeah, got him! This'll shut your mouth. Look out!
Okay.
Everyone down! You die! Stand down!
He can't pick
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
I only done 4 of 10, I've just realised.
He's swinging! Don't lose sight of him! I'll shut your mouth!
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
I can't reach him! I'll get him for you.
Anyone want to surrender? No?
No! I'll teach you some respect! Get back down here!
Keep them on the ground, or we don't stand a chance.
I think I've run out of people.
You shouldn't have messed with the king.
I'll fold that easy!
You lost, dude. Yeah, couldn't complete it, naturally. I wasn't really... Well, oh well.
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
You are welcome.
Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recap.
But first, though... I didn't realise I must have leveled up twice without realising.
Calibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth map post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just...
And you know just the one to start with.
The one to start with.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to head around... Off camera, I will go and open up all the towers, but... That way when we're traversing the map and if a crime shows up, we can just do it.
Need backup for a chase in progress. Please respond. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
I'm not about to do it now, am I?
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
The old style.
Yeah. Oh, that's just... Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes.
Yep. Nice. How it works, though, is that if a mission is in a district, I will go and get all of the towers in that district rather than just, you know, whichever ones are closest. Because it just makes sense.
It's all good, Spike.
So we're going to go up to this one.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Before we head back down for the mainstream mission. But I will off camera between this part and next part go and open up all the towers. I might do all the crimes as well because this is not supposed to be a full-on series in the same way as... Otherwise I'd be putting it in its own playlist because Obviously, I played one other game in this. Well, I tried to do 2 other things, in fact. We played another game. Well, not try.
Good news. I think I've smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Yes. Oh god, you know, it's actually weird seeing the old style of map. I actually hate this map now. And of course it is weird not being able to go over there. Like, effectively we can zoom out a lot further in Marvel Spider-Man 2. Well, let's head back, let's head to the mainstream mission. One thing I do prefer over this in this game over the other games. I'll have a quick look at something actually. Is over the other 2. Is the swing music. I've always preferred it in this game over the other 2. So in this game, okay, you can see it is actually glass. It is actually glass. It just isn't as good. We can have it once we do the next 2 mainstream missions. Shows I can do that crime. We'll be at night, so we can go and have a look at the collection you're building then.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading base.
What do I actually need to do? Achieve a combo of 10 or more and perform 3 dodge under moves.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
You're gonna perish. Don't let him hit you with that.
Huh. Fisk did keep...
And we might do a couple of play sessions where we just play this game, and if we do that, I'll probably just record it, stream it straight from my console. Of course, that will limit me, but I will.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot. That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
So when you're in the menu, it still has the black background. Interesting.
Huh, it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
Is there anything... I'll tell you what I will do is go back down and open up this portion of the map, just so that the entirety of the bottom half of the map, if we also open up this area, is done. Obviously, I am going to also probably go around doing all the crimes for the areas as well, just to save time. Because if I do want to do a full items and completion...
A break-in was just reported. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
If I take my time with this, I could probably be done with it.
Looks like we've got some doorbusters. It's not even... Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Oh, I'm never going to get all of them here. I'm literally never going to get them all here. You bastard.
What are we supposed to do against this?
I got them all.
The full set? I should get extra credit for this.
Really? What area is it? Oh, it's Greenwich. Okay. I would have been able to grab that from that distance if it had been in Marvel Spider-Man 2. Oh well. Personally, what I would have done...
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter. We're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool. I'm on my way.
What was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, yeah. So the remastered version, they should have added... Oh, fuck.
Please tell me your horn plays, Dixie.
Luckily, I've already completed the challenges, so I'm really not that bothered.
Here's your stuff.
Nuts. Why do they always have...
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminal.
They did this to make it more variety, I guess. Well, that's it. Okay.
So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight.
Yeah. That's 1 out of 5 for that area. Let's go for the back one first.
Masterpiece.
No, that was awful, Pete.
All units, 1010 narcotics sale reported in progress. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. If this is about the rent...
Mr. Parker, this call serves as your 3rd and final warning. Eviction proceedings...
Wait! I get paid at the end of the week. I get... Oh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
I don't know where that...
Good day.
Come on. Doesn't seem to exist now. To be fair, I have no idea when I'm going to do this next.
You guys are like little kingpins in training.
Get out of the way!
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him?
Be very sad if you did. You know, I've still got that non-commentary series. Crazy, isn't it? I've been thinking I have an idea for that in terms of once remote play. Once they fix the remote play thing on the PC where I can be signed into a different account. Preferably one that I don't use for streaming at all or whatever, which I have an idea of which account I could use for that. And wait, where's the crime? Oh, it disappeared. Okay. You know, once that's done, once they fix that, sorry, it will be really nice to be able to... I really hope you guys can still hear me. Hope everything's working out properly. It looks like it is, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me just double check you guys can still hear me.
We got this, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Thanks anyway.
Alright, we're good. I just thought every single time, like, literally the one time that I don't check is the time where I... Well, the one time where I don't check is the time where I... is the time where where it didn't work. And had I checked pre-stream, I would have seen that, and then I wouldn't have to do this trick of figuring out how I'm going to record or do part 10 again. Maybe I just need to leave it out on YouTube for a couple more days, and then maybe it'll be fine. It should probably be fine anyway, but who knows? What we'll do... What's the time? 1:37. Is this Marvel's... Oh no, that's the Stanley Parable, isn't it? I will do more on the Stanley Parable, probably on the weekend. Might do a dedicated stream for that. Because the good thing about Stanley Parable is it's not like it's got a relative story to it, but we don't have to. We don't have to have it be in its own playlist if we don't want to. Or if we do create a playlist for it, we don't have to have the part that was in Games of Play, which is part of this stream. We don't have to... Right, actually, I will go and get this, because I know for a fact I'm going to forget it otherwise. Well, I probably won't, but I'm going to go get it anyway. And what I'll do off camp... Right. I'll kind of want to just do the crimes.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to...
Sorry.
Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
When we end, I think I'm going to quickly nip to Marvel Spider-Man 2, because I want to show you guys something. I mean, I don't want to necessarily do it on that save file, though. But at the same time, I've got a save file. Well, yeah, maybe I'll leave it for another stream, actually. It might get patched by then, though, that's the only thing. Because it is technically a bug. And that's a time of day change post-game. I've been meaning to think that I kind of do, because I did my original series on this game, I did a full 100% completion.
I literally didn't see that coming.
Leave us alone!
I did it.
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in.
Almost a 30-hit combo, my man.
And now for listener email.
Right, there we go. We've opened up practically just over half the map. Technically, the halfway point was when we opened up this one. But there you go. There's another one sort of just out in the open there. I want to go get that before I forget it. I feel like that one I just can't forget. Because there's the photo near it, but... Yeah.
May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know, it's from a place of concern. But this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice is love. Nothing but love.
You know, he has sort of got a point, but at the same time, no.
Assault in progress. Caution advised. Officers needed in port side. Over.
Hello? Where's that? Oh, there it is. Hi fellas! Achieve a combo of 10 or more and air throw. I physically can't air throw enemies right now. Oh, I missed one. I didn't see that. Right, oh wait, no, there's more, still new stuff here. Right, okay, that's why. Boom, baby. Oh no, it says throw 3 objects enemies. Then I can do that. I've said air throw. I could swear it said air throw.
Oh what? It's not fun getting beat up?
Well, at least I've realised that. Oh, voice crack alert. My apologies. Where is this mainstream mission? Oh yeah, it's down there. It was over 2,000 meters away. I'm glad I didn't just decide to end the stream and then do it in a different way, because and I just decided to carry on the stream. Because otherwise I wouldn't have been a productive stream. Well, I say productive. Not technically isn't really productive in the way you think it is. I'm just rehashing old shit, but oh well. I never thought I'd actually redo this game on my channel, to be fair. But at the same time, I knew I was going to at some point. You might be like, how does that make sense? Well, the truthful answer is it doesn't really make sense, but what I mean by it is I sort of knew that I was going to do it at some point because I wanted to redo all 3 games once. We have 3 enemies towards.
Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette!
Were there any more enemies? Oh, hello. Oh, that didn't count. Oh, thank God.
The resting fist brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork.
Is this Greenwich? Chinatown, my bad. Yeah.
Now, where did I put my bag?
So in the other game, they put something here, different. I don't know. No, I won't.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
It would be nice to be able to go into Feast in Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Hey, Peter.
But I will.
Hey, Peter.
I mean, I know why you can't, but it would be cool to do it.
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You're right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but...
The two of you would make some beautiful baby. Peter. What is it? Come on. You can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here and sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's for many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone,
you help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot. Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside. Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
I am so sorry. I must have muted myself at some point and forgot to unmute myself. Why do I keep doing this? Seriously, I keep not paying attention to my microphone being muted. I must have... Either that or I must have touched it by mistake when I was trying to do something. I could swear I unmuted it. I could swear that I unmuted it. I could swear that I unmuted it after I came back. I know I did. So what would have caused me to mute it again? It wasn't getting that text, and then I just never unmuted it from then. I'm sure I unmuted it at some point. It probably wasn't that. Maybe it's been... How long has it been like that, do you think? Hold on. Luckily, I did. So most of that was fine. It was only after the cutscene that oh yeah, I think I remember. I don't know how I forgot this because it's literally just happened. But like when we were in the cutscene, I must have muted it for some reason. Not sure why, but whatever. At least it wasn't too bad. Anyway, so for now, we will call it there. If you did enjoy this stream, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Again, we're a little bit patchy on content at the moment. Hopefully soon I'll be able to get things back up and running. I want to bring back Red Dead Redemption at some point. I also want to bring back Disney Infinity and yeah. Hold on, I just want to check something. This says add-on pack and it costs £10, but technically I don't own the full product. View games. See, I would still have to buy the full product for either $69.99 or $79.99, which I already own, and that's why I can play it. But that's interesting that you once again can upgrade afterwards if you want to the Digital Deluxe upgrade. I didn't think that was going to be an option. Anyway, that's literally it. There's nothing else I want to do, so yeah. So in terms of cable management, we can now put this. I thought I muted it. I thought I muted it again then. I did not. We can move that out of the way. I can now return this back on. So thanks very much for watching and goodbye.